Hello YouTube, I am back. I apologise for the delay. I've had some stuff going on and some other stuff involving suns and moons, but that is for another time. Let's have a look at this team. This is Sabrina's team, my favourite gym leader, and just thinking back to it now, my first time seeing Sabrina was in the anime when Ash fights her with Pikachu, and her Abra evolves into a Kadabra mid-fight and completely destroys him. And yeah, and ever since then I thought Psychic types were the strongest types, and I really like Sabrina. I liked her cold-hearted attitude towards Ash and other people. So yeah, I'm using mostly her in-game team. So I've got the Venomoth there, the Kadabra, the Alakazam, Mr. Mime, and I've added the Moltres that she gets from the manga. So my opponent, Orange, or mootcornet, yeah, let's jump right into the battle. Okay, so I'm going to lead off with Moltres, because my opponent does have the Genesect there, and I don't want a U-turn, destroying my Psychic type, so yeah, I figured that'd be the best lead. Which turns out to be correct. So I didn't think my opponent would stay in because it can't really do much to me and I can one-shot it back. So yeah, I'd stay in and go for the Fire Blast as my opponent goes for the Techno Blast. Now, I saw the yellow cartridge and I was worried it would be electric, but then I saw the ice animation and I was fine. So I was able to finish it off with a Fire Blast, and that was a huge threat out of the way in turn 1, so I'm really happy with that. Now, my opponent goes into the Azumarill here. Now, I thought this is what he would switch into originally, but he didn't. But that's fine, it's okay. It's only turn 2. So I switch out because I fear Aqua Jet and that's going to destroy me. So I go into Mr. Mime. I am Choice Scarf with Baton Pass, Dazzling Gleam, Focus Blast and Psychic. Now, this was just for fodder really, because I didn't really need Mr. Mime for this game, so I was happy with him going down to Azumarill there. So I bring in my Alakazam. Now this one's fun. This is a Psychic, Focus Blast, Encore, and a fourth move which I have just forgotten now, but it's fine because I don't think I used it, so I'm going to trace a huge power, which isn't going to do much, as my opponent goes with the Aqua Jet. Now this was just a scout to see if my opponent had the Assault Vest, which I believe it did, considering that damage, and Alakazam has a billion special attacks, so it definitely had to be Assault Vested. So I go into my Hypno, which is Choice Banded with Zen Headbutt, Drain Punch, Switcheroo. Oh, I love using Switcheroo on this thing. And Ice Punch. So I'll just get some good damage off on Azumarill as he's able to take me... Oh, sorry, take me to 2. I thought he took me out there. But he's able to take me out now. So he takes me to 2 with the Play Rough and then finishes me off with the Aqua Jet. So I'm able to bring in my Alakazam. I know I can take another Aqua Jet, considering, well, it's just over a 2-hit KO, so it'll be a 3-hit KO. Yeah. So he's going to go for a Aqua Jet, and I'm just going to live on a little bit of HP, and I'm able to finish it off with a Psychic. So yeah, that's another huge threat out of the way. Now again, with the Mega Alakazam, I know she doesn't have one in the game, but Megas when applicable. I don't want to get blown back. I need this extra power. So the Landorus is going to come out now and intimidate me and scare me away with my Pokeball, and I am going to go into Moltres. Now I just want to see what this wanted to do. I printed an Earthquake. So as he does in fact go for the U-turn, so there's a good play on my opponent's part, predicting the switch. Now there wasn't really, U-turn was probably the best play anyway, because all my Pokemon apart from Moltres are Psychic, so either would have been a U-turn or a Stone Edge. So the Greninja's going to come out now, and I'm really scared of this thing. It goes for the Scald, and it is going to take me out. Now there are a few Ubers on my opponent's team, I didn't really mind, so yeah, I'm using just the tier that Sabrina's given me, so BL. So yeah, I'm going to go into my Kadabra here, which is Focus Sash, Signal Beam Psychic, Hidden Power Ice, and Thunder Wave. So he's going to take me down to my Sash there, and I'm going to be able to get the Thunder Wave off on Greninja. So that's going to cripple it there. Thinking about it now, I probably should have gone for the attack because some Greninjas carry Shadow Sneak, which would have done really well against my team, or Water Shuriken. but thankfully it had neither. So I was able to do some good damage off in it and get it paralyzed as well. So my Kadabra's going to go down there to the Dark Pulse, which is a leftover Ninja, which is quite interesting. So I go into my Aeromite! Now this thing got so many complaints. So many complaints. They were like, remove it from Sabrina's team now. Stop using Sleep Powder. Stop doing what Venomoth does best. Now I liked it. She had a Venomoth in the red and blue game, so that's why it's on the team. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. So I am able to. I missed it. I was just talking so much rubbish. I missed the move. I think I went for a Quiver Dance there, and yeah, I finished it off with a Big Buzz. So yeah, another Uber down there. Next. Now again, I've done it again. I've put leftovers on my poison type. Like I've just rushed and put a healing item on there instead of Black Sludge. But we'll ignore it for now. I'll try our best to anyway. So I'm going to go for Sleep Powder on the Jolteon. Just so I can get some more buffs up, go for a sub, get some more Quiver Dances, and yeah, try and sweep through the rest of his team. So Jolteon's nice and asleep. I get my leftovers / Black Sludge recovery there. As I believe I go for a Quiver Dance. Oh, sorry, no, I'll go for a Substitute. So I am safe, I cannot be statused, and yeah, I'm behind a stub. I can go for Quiver Dances freely now. Like, you can see from like my opponent's point of view why they would want Venomoth off the team, but this is what Bug types get. This would be nothing without Quiver Dance. Or Sleep Powder for that matter. I think anyway. So yeah, I'm going to get more Lefty's recovery, more Quiver Dance buffs. My opponent's going to go for the Charge Beam, which is quite interesting. I don't really see that on Jolteon quite a lot. And I'm able to take that because of my special defense and because Charge Beam's not that strong. He is, however, going to get a special attack raise. So I'm going to finish it off with... Oh, sorry, I don't finish it off. I take it to red with the Bug Buzz. I'm not quite strong enough yet. Let's give it more Lefty's recovery. And so does my opponent. I think there's quite a few Pokemon on my opponent's team have leftovers. I'm not sure why, but I'm not going to question. So yeah, I'm going to go for a Sleep Powder again, because I don't think I'm strong enough. Venomoth is the backbone of this team. Believe it or not, it's not Alakazam, it's not Kadabra, it's not Mr. Mime. It is the actual, it's Venomoth. Like, once I've weakened my team a little bit, weakened their team a little bit, Venomoth can actually work wonders. And I don't even need Wonder Skin. So I am... Yeah, I'm going to leave the Jolteon asleep. I'm going to get a few more Quiver Dances. I think I'm at +3 now. Yeah, I think I'm at +3. It's quite a big sub for Venomoth, thinking about it, because I don't think Venomoth's that big. Anyway. So... we get some leftovers each, and I'm able to finish it off with a Bug Buzz. Sweet! Oh God, I'm being forced to watch leftovers again on a poison type. I'm so sorry if this offends you. Okay, so the Landorus is going to come back in, and I'm not afraid. I can just go freely for a Bug Buzz. I've got Tinted Lens. It's going to do its maximum damage, and it takes it out in one hit. Not very effective. That was a lie. Landorus goes down. And I've got most of my HP back now. So I believe this is the final poke. It's the Sizzle. It's going to go Mega here. Now, there's not really much Mega Sizzle can do now. Its Steel typing won't help it. I am too strong for it now. It's going to go for the Bullet Punch, and it's going to take on the sub, as I am going to go for a Bug Buzz, and I'm going to predict now I'll take it down in one. I better do. I better do. Of course I do. I was in the battle. I did this. So that is Sizzle down, and yeah, that was a good game. Good game, Orange. I meant to say, actually, I recently got over 100 subscribers, so thank you everyone who's like supporting me. Basically, people have messaged me on various different platforms, and it's really nice that you guys have such good things to say, and yeah, I appreciate it. So, because Sun and Room is literally around the corner, like it's around the corner, you go to the end of the street and it's there around the corner. I'm going to be uploading these battles more frequently because I need to get them out of the way. I've actually got them all done apart from Bruno and the champion. So again, I'm streaming on Sunday. I need one more person in the Elite Four and then I can get the ball rolling. There are prizes to be won. Come and check that out. Check my Twitter to see when I will be streaming. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll be back again real soon with Blaine's video. Okay, see ya.